Alright, here we go today. Freeze drying ice cream, cookies and cream edition. Got quite a bit of it. I don't know if I'll need it all. This is the new thing I'm going to try out. I'm just going to scoop them all out in little pieces under here, put it in the freezer until I get them all on. So let's get started. I think I can do these pretty close together from what I've seen others do. They don't seem to expand really. And I have done ice cream sandwiches before. Maybe I'll throw some in, so throw some of those in here too. But ice cream doesn't really expand in my experience, so let's keep doing that till the whole thing's full of them. I'm going to try some smaller scoops too, just to see maybe they're preferred in the smaller bite sizes. So let's try it out. Alright, this is what we got so far. There's one tray, cookies and cream of the large harvest rate tray, and I'm going to hurry up and get it into the deep freezer because it's starting to melt a little bit. So then I'll come back and do, I think, a whole tray of the smaller ones, because these seem like pretty big bites to take after they're freeze dried. So we'll try smaller bites. Alright, here we go for tray 2. I'm going to use this. It's actually a melon baller scoop for like watermelon and stuff, for making bite-sized ones. So I'm going to do that this round and see if they come out to a probably more bite-sized piece. I don't think anyone's going to stick freeze-dried ice cream in an ice cream cone and try to eat it like regular. So bite-size. Alright, there's tray 2. Getting pretty low on my 5-quart bucket of ice cream, but those are probably more manageable for eating good size instead of those giant scoops. So I think I'll do them like this from now on. Alright, to the deep freezer before we melt them. Alright, so I'm throwing in a batch of these too. I got ice cream sandwiches. These ones are pretty popular among freeze dryers. So there's 18 in the pack. I have 14 on the large tray here. Maybe could have squeezed a couple more squares, but whatever. They're cut into squares. You can see, kind of self-explanatory, but if you need to see more, I did a previous video doing these as well. So it's pretty self-explanatory what just happened, but we're going to add those in. Alright, got the ice cream in the freeze dryer. It's been in the deep freezer a few hours. There, of course, it's the cookies and cream, the ice cream sandwiches, and I also picked up some Sherbert orange cream edition. It tastes like a big melted creamsicle. So I'm thinking those are going to turn out pretty good, but we shall see. So quite a bit of ice cream for the first round, experimenting, but I've done it with the sandwiches before. It'll be fine. So we'll see it when they come out. Alright, well, here we have it. Freeze drying is complete. This is our orange cream sherbet. Doesn't look like it expands much at all, which is great, because or else they'd all be stuck together. But very light and airy. just crumbles, break in half. See, it's completely dry inside. These are cookies and cream, ice cream. Same thing. Feels like a light piece of chalk or something, but I did try one of the Sherberts. They taste really great. And I've done these before. Well, I'd say that one's good. It's just, yeah, it's like chalk. So those are all dried out successfully. They taste pretty good. I really like the sherbet. I'd like to try that with other flavors. So I would say that is a success. That took, well, I added extra dry time, but so hard to say. It probably would have been fine without the extra 8 hours of dry time I put on there. So 20 something hours was probably the total if you just let the machine do its thing. So lots of ice cream to pack up now, but there you have it. Have fun.